Hey guys, I'm back with my 642 things to draw. The challenge where I challenge myself to draw things that I don't usually draw. So, also I realized in like 2 videos ago, I think, I said 602, not 642. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but that's fine. So, this prompt is a ripe banana. Do you see what I'm working with here? A ripe banana. And I don't have yellow. Okay, that's not true. The only yellow I have is this. So maybe I'll use that. Maybe I'll be on brand this time and use like the actual. And this kind of looks like a ripe banana. You know, like an overly ripe banana. A puke ripe banana. And I got a black pen and I might use this one. This rubber band is just for me to keep everything together when I travel and I'm not home. Okay guys, so a ripe banana. I think the main point of ripe banana is the dark spots of the ripe banana. How does everyone like their banana? Okay, go a little swoop. Let me know in the comments. I'm not gonna overthink this banana. It's just a banana, it's casual. Me personally, bananas are, I like bananas, but it's hard to find like the happy medium of a banana. Like it has to be in the middle of ripeness. It can't be like overly ripe or underly ripe. Underly ripe, that's a word. Like too green. And like all of them are like to each his own, obviously. Okay. I want to make this look like a ripe banana, but it's difficult because I don't have a yellow, just this yellow pen. Okay. What do I do now? There's the banana. I want to color it in kind of, but I don't want to make it look like, it's going to look weird with these lines. I'm just going to do something like this. Banana. Banana. If I keep saying banana, it'll look like a banana. Right? What do you guys think? Banana? Pretty believable, huh? I think I'm going to go in with my black to make these dark spots here. The neck is actually longer than this. I don't want to outline it because that doesn't look like a banana. There's like a dark spot here. And there's these dark spots. I challenge you all to draw a ripe banana without yellow, without a yellow like watercolor or marker or pen or more. I really have, I'm not home, so I have limited options here. But I like it because it makes it difficult. It is challenging, hence my challenge that I'm doing. Okay. And then I'm gonna make this darker. Does this look like a banana? I think it kind of does. like the whole, I'm trying to just get like the whole point of a ripe banana, which is like the dark spots. I didn't even need the gel pen, to be honest. Like, you can't even see it in the background. Could I just use this pen? Sorry for the shaking. Boom. Ripe banana. Vanille. Ta-da. Kind of looks like one, right? Yeah. We're gonna go with it. Look, the bruise, the dark spots, the dark end, the dark beginning, the dark top. Also, do you guys take your banana apart this way or this way? This is the top, in case you couldn't tell by my drawing. Okay, next one, a barbell. Okay. You guys gotta bear with me today, because I'm not feeling very creative. Sometimes I feel like drawing things in context. Sometimes I just feel like drawing the thing. So this is barbell. I think I'm just gonna draw a barbell. Oh no, I forgot to get a new, I don't know if you guys watched my latest video, but this little guy died. Okay. I think I killed it like more than originally. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna, I brought these ballpoint pens, which this one is blue, basically. I feel like using ballpoint because it's so smooth. So we're looking at videos of a barbell. Do I want to draw a person with a barbell? No. Look at the space they give me. Do I look like I have space for this? For that? No. Should I just draw like a basic one? Like a barbell? Barbell oh, there's a barbell piercing, right? The one in your ear, which is super cool. Should I do that one? Barbell. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. That sounds more interesting than a barbell. Barbell ear piercing. The way I get around these. Okay. Even though this is obviously the space for a barbell, right? I'm gonna draw on here. Okay. Yo. Okay, there it is. Draw a little inner. Draw a little outer. I just don't know why I started with this part. Okay, and then it's like a little like swoop, swoop. Dark here. Then a little dark here. This part is dark. And this part is dark. There's some color in here, texture in here, and then the almighty barbell through the ear here. What if I did like, hold on, this is so obnoxious of me to do, but I'm gonna do this. Barbell. Sorry for my sniffles, guys. Hopefully that was not too loud. Barbell. And then make it look like a dumbbell. Is that crazy? Does that look so stupid? A little bit. I'm trying to be clever, and I'm trying to do a dumbbell as an earring. Is that so weird, guys? Is that too try hard? Maybe. Oh, this is on the outside. Shoot, I meant to do it like this. No wonder this looks like crap, because it's supposed to be like over here. I'm gonna do this like this. Pretend like I didn't do this. I'm coloring this in because I'm using a pen. And because it needs to be over here. There we go. The things that I do. Sometimes I do too much. I think because I feel pressure to do more. So then it's like, okay, I'll be like, this is a little crazy. Okay. Here. Like this. Like this. There is something like right here. I love a ballpoint pen. There's color here. Color here. The thing with ears is trying to find all of the what's it called? Like lines and layers, like they're all connected in some way. But making sure they make sense. Does this make sense? That's my question. Okay, wait. Inside. See, even I'm getting confused. Inside. Inside. Here. Like this. And then this is more like this. Okay. Boom. Barbell on a barbell weight earrings on a barbell here. Are there even barbell weight earrings? Probably not. There you go. Boom. Okay. Next. A tennis racket. Do I feel like doing something interesting with a tennis racket? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'll be inspired. A tennis racket. See what images they show. Okay, I see a bunch of tennis rackets. Nice, nice. Tennis ball. Tennis racket drawing. No. Easy blue simple outline badminton labeled. Yeah, the toughest but best part of this book is probably that there's like, they give me specific spaces for things, so I can't be too crazy with. But I kind of like that because then it gives me like, I don't have to think that hard because I can't fit a ton of different things in that area anyways. So all of these tennis rackets are vertical. Let's see if I can find a horizontal picture. tennis racket, tennis racket, tennis racket. Maybe perspective, perhaps? Perspective is tough. Should we do it? Okay, let's do it. Tennis racket. I'm gonna use a lime green ballpoint pen because I have it for this. Okay. Perspective is hard. Perspective is hard. I don't even feel like this looks like. Okay, I have to like see the racket dimension without trying to draw a racket, if that makes sense. Because I know what a racket should look like, but I'm looking at this picture. And it's thick. And the ball is here. I don't think I've ever drawn the perspective of a racket like this, or even a racket in general. Don't overthink it, don't overthink it. Just draw what you see, draw what you see. Draw what you see. That's probably the hardest thing about drawing, or when you get into drawing, is not drawing not drawing what you think a tennis racket looks like, but drawing what you see. So that, because that's what it looks like, if that makes sense. Like, it's not what you think it is, you just draw what it is. Like, you can be like, oh, okay, like I know what a window looks like, and you can draw like a window like this and be like, that's a window. But like a window doesn't actually look like that in real life, like if you look at it up close. So this looks like a broken tennis racket. How am I gonna do these little like lines? I don't know. These little dots start here. Go around. They're actually not on this side. And then they're like over here. And then see, the ball is actually like this. Because the ball actually comes down, takes up a lot of all this space. This looks like an eyeball, not a tennis ball. I'm just gonna draw an eyeball, actually. There you go. Okay, now I'm gonna do these lines like this. I think it's like this. There's like more space between the lines the closer it is. Because it's farther away, so there's less lines. There's like this part. Tough potatoes, guys. Tough potatoes. That's all I have to say here. I think I'm done with this tennis racket. It's difficult, man. I'm not a big perspective person. Like, it's not that I'm not good at it, I just have never been into it. I mean, I'm probably not good at it because I just haven't done it. We're gonna be like, call this a day. I'm gonna give this eye some eyelashes. Boom, tennis racket with an eyeball on it instead of a tennis ball.